Welcome to Longboard Sessions. My name's Brian James, and today I'm going to do something that many surfers can't stand that I do, and I can't quite figure out why. Well, I'm at the beach 3 hours early today because I'm going to attempt to hang heels for the first time. And I think the best way for me to practice the footwork is going to be on a skateboard. So I'm going to skate around town for a while and see if I can get it down. Now, this is what I like to do when I'm practicing a maneuver that's really all about footwork. Since I've never done it on a surfboard, I can save so much time if I just get the footwork down on a skateboard, because typically, if I make a mistake on the skateboard, that same mistake will transfer onto the surfboard. And I bet you right now I'm going to find out exactly what I would do wrong in the water because I'm practicing on a skateboard. And this is what I love to do. I figure out what I'll be working on before I surf, then I figure out if there's anything I could practice on land beforehand to maximize my time in the water. While in the water, I focus as hard as I can to perform the task because, as we all know, many of our thoughts go out the window the second we take off on a wave. I've been using this method for 2 years and documenting all of it on YouTube. To my surprise, I do get a lot of comments saying, stop overanalyzing and just go surf. If your goal is to head out for a leisurely surf, I'm totally cool with that. However, if you're trying to improve as efficiently and rapidly as possible, I despise this way of thinking, and in a second, you'll see why. Yeah, that was extremely eye-opening, as usual. Obviously, I'm leaning too far forward when I'm stepping back off the nose backwards. And just a little shift of the weight backwards just evens everything out. So that is the beauty of doing this. However, we will see if it actually transfers in the water. Learning how to hang heels was never on the top of my list, but I knew the waves were going to be small, and small days are perfect for working out weird skills. Weird skills like this board retention skill I call the upside down two-legged grab. These are some important skills, people. Now onto the hanging heels. The skateboard work I did beforehand made the footwork feel quite natural. My first step to the nose with my right foot felt like I had done it before. However, timing was another issue. I typically rushed it or did the opposite and took way too long to get to the nose. I do put some of the blame on the waves as there were very few nose-rideable sections. Here's a wave where I kinda did it and I seem quite excited for some reason. Sometimes things can feel very good on a wave, but look very different on video. Nevertheless, I did stay on my feet. What's quite interesting about this is right about here, I should have started my cross steps back to the tail. Instead, I decided to do a full turnaround while near the nose. Since my skateboard's not that long, this is how I treated it on a skateboard, and voila, it's also how I treated it on the surfboard. Next time out, I'll just have to remember to cross-step back to the tail. Here's another weird skill I like to do called the air paddle. Obviously, it makes quite a difference. This was my favorite attempt for sure. Cross-stepped nicely, turned around in control, and got that locked-in nose ride while backwards. Even though it only lasted 1 second, it felt unreal. If this wave didn't close out, I probably would have done another in-place 360, followed by some thumbs up. That's just my style. Many of you who watch my channel know I've recently been trying to smooth out my cross steps on lefts. Was able to catch a few lefts this session, and man, are they feeling so much better. Using this system of on-land practice, followed by purposeful surfing, followed by an after-surf review, has done wonders for my surfing. If you're still questioning my methods, I encourage you to watch this video next. This was probably my biggest surfing revelation, and it really highlights the process very well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.